up, guys? You know what time it is. Table talk time. First question, how particular are you about the maintenance of your car? That's really funny. That's a funny joke. Speaking of, Anakin just got engine mounts on his engine, and he is so quiet right now. I don't even know what to do, quite honestly. I'm like, what? Like, he was quiet a couple months ago when I got some maintenance done on him, but now he's like silent. It's crazy. Who's the most famous person you have ever met, and what famous person would you most like to meet? The most famous person I've met. I don't know. I've met some like Christian musicians, but they're not like world famous. No. But a famous person I'd like to meet, I'd like to meet Patrick Dempsey, Peter Gallagher, Matthew McConaughey, Christian Bale. I can go on and on. But if we're being really serious, I would really love to meet Shonda Rhimes. Like, that would be awesome to meet her. How often do you read your horoscope? Do you believe that there's any truth to it? I'm an Aries, so I kind of sometimes read it. I don't read it like religiously, like I need to know what the stars are saying about my month. But actually sometimes I do believe there's a tad bit of truth to it. I don't want to say that there's like a lot, because that would be against what I believe as far as God controlling my life, but in a good way. But yeah, I don't read it like religiously. I can't say that I do. Okay, what kind of movies do you enjoy the most, and why? I used to enjoy historical dramas in college. I still do. I haven't seen a good one in such a long time that I've almost forgotten about the genre. No one's making like really good historical dramas anymore. But I'm into action movies because they're just mind-blowing, honestly. And rom-coms have been in the mix the past couple years because I'm 24 and single, and this is just what happens. So I do like them though. They have like the same format, and it's so funny. So I enjoy it. What are you a natural at doing? I kind of have a knack for learning things quickly. I enjoy like serving people. That's what I'm a natural at doing. Yeah, I guess picking up things pretty quickly. If I am taught pretty well, I can do it. I would say I'm kind of artistic as well. If I can like see something and kind of copy it and draw it. So yeah, I guess learning things quickly would be my natural talent. When was the last time you had to give a speech, and how did it go? I have given 4 speeches in the past 2 years, and they all went really well. They were about my testimony, so it was pretty cool to see how they were received, and like what has been brought out from me giving them. So I plan to give a lot more speeches. It's kind of part of what I want to do in the future. I'm not like, you know, sending those vibes out there, but I think I want to do public speaking at some point, which is funny because I'm not really good at public speaking in the first place. I can't speak to a camera, I can't speak to a stranger, so how am I going to speak to a bunch of people? I don't know, but it may happen. We'll see. How often do you get sick? All the time. I think I'm getting sick right now, and I have a beach trip coming up, which you guys will see in the next, it's like another weekend vlog, which is awesome. But I get sick fairly often, especially in the spring because of the pollen and whatever. I was a sick baby for a little bit. So I'm used to being sick, but it's not like life or death sickness. It's just kind of a cold all the time. So yeah, this is a funny question. What's something valuable that you accidentally dropped and broke? Describe the situation. So my 22nd birthday, my golden birthday, Brittany and her now husband came to celebrate my birthday in Chattanooga, and they got me this like an owl candle, and it was from Target, and they like had some things on it, whatever. So we were drinking at our place, and I opened it up, and I was like, oh, thank you so much, and out goes the tray that is essential to holding the candle, you know, part, like the scent and stuff. So I still have the owl, and it's a really nice little piece. I might have to either find another tray or clip the cord, keep the owl. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word fun? Pizza. I love pizza so much, and I think every time I've had pizza it's been really fun. I don't eat it by myself, so it's like fun to eat it with people that I eat it with. So. Last question. What are some of the wildest animals you've ever touched? In 2007, I went to Zimbabwe, Africa, and I walked with 2 young lions. They were not full-grown lions. They were like Simba, you know, before the second Lion King. That was really wild, and I loved it. That was so fun. Scary as all get out, but it was fun. They're just so majestic, beautiful animals. But that's the wildest animal I've ever touched. I don't think I would go any further than that. I don't want to touch any more animals now, so if I can go back and touch another lion, that'd be awesome, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Alright guys, that is today's table talk, and I will see you guys this weekend.